Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. De Bruyne. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, Milan! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Al-Sadd finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Ruben Neves.
That's positional gold. The utilisation...
Shot, surely! It's anyone's ball now.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Foot in. Oh, easy pickings there. And this is Kane, and he's away. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, there is a look that says it all, a piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Doué. That is good strength. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. First quarter of an hour gone. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Ruben Neves. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that has left him in a heap. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Saïs. He could be in here. That's a shade optimistic. That's a sharp pass. Pinches it off him. De Bruyne. Oh, he's burst through. Real chance!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Camera. Al-Sadd finding their passes. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. Ball is over the line. No, that's been intercepted. Camera. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Kane. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's well spotted. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. We get a throw-in. Kamara tries to pass it through. Kamara unable to make it happen for all his finish. Tried one! Oh, belter! A finish of true class! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Paulo Otavio.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Pass somewhat off target. He's in a great position here. Time and again they are repelled. Doué. Saïs calmly anticipates, engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, played right into his path. He's gone away. The ball goes in. Oh, what a... Oh, it rattles the bar. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Milan, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break.
Attenzione, un cambio.
That gets things going for the second half. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's a key interception. That's a good ball out wide. Nice control. Ruben Neves. Oh, that looks a good ball through. That is good alertness. Camera. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Kane. That has not gone well. Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. Camera. Nicely weighted ball. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Kane. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a good foot in there. Milan are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And they win it back again. Doué. Now this could be a chance. Doué, he is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's on it, can he get away? Jordi Alba, and it's Doué. Kamara puts his foot on the gas. He's found a way through. Doué. Kane. Just eases him off the ball.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He has found a way through.
Oh, really well played.
Lofted in. It's a mighty effort! Just needed better contact. Paulo Otavio promptly onto that, and that is that.
Al Sadd are stuck in central station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look.
And it's made its way to him. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He has a look up. And that is masterful defending. Driving forward. He's found some space. Ruben Neves. He's found a way past. He's had a shot! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 24. Viene sostituito con il numero 10.
Al Sadd with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He's gone for goal! And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha. Stood up well to him there. Milan have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Unas. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Vitinha. This looks promising. 5 minutes left on the clock. Kane. Oh, super ball. Over to the left. It's a good looking... Oh, smashing header! Just cruising! They are cruising! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan are having a ball here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. No way through. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. He's one-on-one, surely! He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And that's going to be a booking. Well, some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Not too many have the power or indeed the accuracy from this range. Would he dare to have a go? Oh, he really got hold of that. And he passes it long. Milan do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. Milan come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Now he's off and running. Ruben Neves receives it in a good position. Kane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
De Bruyne, and this is Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Kane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Can he finish? Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Goes down, but nothing given. Once described as being born offside, Filippo Inzaghi feels like the last of a dying breed, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I feel...
And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Maradona. Can he get it through? He is through here! Still goalless at the moment. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in a good position here. Fiore. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that has not gone well. Nice looking ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. De Bruyne. De Bruyne can see things others simply cannot.
Zimbabwe really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
That's a promising position. Oh, that was vital. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Kane is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now that's well seen too. Kane. He's got plenty of space out wide here. De Bruyne delivers. Oh, smashing! Off the post! Played it again. And he's managed to get rid. Doué. Passing nice and neat. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And the shot! They've scored! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 35 minutes is number 9, Filippo Inzaghi. Filippo Inzaghi.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Milan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
He's in a great position here. Shoots! Maradona. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent chance! There's a goal! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button and we're back where we were. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind.
Terrific header! Harmlessly behind.
And that was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Ruben Neves. Now it's Kane. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Ball driven toward. Climbs up big! Another fruitless header.
Milan really can do themselves a massive favour by making good use of this spell now.
So, third corner of the game. Big header!
Indicated.
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Now it's Inzaghi, played out to the right. Now it's Inzaghi. And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head into the break, all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
And that's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
He's got away. Cross. A header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Ruben Neves. Now it's Kane. Now there's the shot! Goal! Milan! Incredible! They have found their way out of a corner and landed a big blow of their own. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Well, it's delivered early like that. Defenders just can't get themselves set.
And it's De Bruyne. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ruben Neves.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
That's going in strongly.
That has ended up in no man's land. And he's decided to go for it.
Milan are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Now it's Doué. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. It's just beyond his reach. Van Nistelrooy. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Kane, who does have an assist to his name. Shot a goal! They've done it! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
De Bruyne is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Bruyne. Kane has it out wide and in space. And here's Kane. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Now it's Inzaghi, and he's managed to get free. He's had it taken off him. He's given it away. And he's chance for a shot! It's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Number 5.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Looking for a runner. Important interception.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Kane is onto it in a flash. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Milan are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. De Bruyne. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And this is Ronaldinho. Now it's Inzaghi. Milan can't breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Alexander-Arnold. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And he's there to make the challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Casillas breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Kane. Shot could be on. Chance, surely! He's scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see them more.
And that is that. Milan have done it. A promotion sealed with a win.
Hello attendees.
Your final thoughts, Jim?
Milan really deserve full marks to have come through such a difficult